Okay, so today we are going to talk about scientific notation, except instead of positive exponents, today we're going to work with negative exponents.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, so go ahead and grab your notes out from yesterday right now. Pause the video if you need to, because those notes from yesterday are going to be helpful for today. So first off, Miss Neeser, do you remember what scientific notation is? I know that they have it on their notes from yesterday, so I'm going to give them a second to write it down from yesterday, and then we're going to talk about what it is.
Okay, I did find it on my notes. Can I read it out loud?
Sure.
Okay, it's shorter way of writing large or small numbers. Nice handwriting.
Sorry, guys. Now, you should be filling this in on your notes just like I am. Make sure you write a little nicer. It's kind of hard to write on the computer, but go ahead and pause the video if you need a second to write it down, and then we will move on. All right, how about standard form, Miss Neeser? Did you find that on your notes from yesterday?
Yes, I do have those on my notes. Standard form is a whole number or a decimal.
Okay, perfect. So that's saying the same then from yesterday.
Right.
Okay, how about scientific notation?
Okay, that is a decimal between 1 through 10 multiplied by a power of 10.
That's a 10, guys.
And again, we hope that you're writing a little bit better than this one.
Between 1 and 10. Okay, we got it.
Sweet.
Okay, so remember yesterday too, we talked about what a power of 10 means, right? So it's a 10, okay, you multiply by 10, and that 10 has an exponent. Okay, so go ahead, pause the video, get standard form and scientific notation written down, and make sure that it looks a little nicer than my handwriting.
It's okay, you're doing great.
Thanks. Okay, so this is the same as yesterday too, except I threw in some different numbers. So remember, we're going to circle the ones that are in standard form, and we're going to square the ones, that are in scientific notation.
Okay.
So, Miss Neeser, 524, is that in standard form or scientific notation?
Ooh, let me see here. Standard form.
Right, because there's nothing being multiplied by a power of 10.
Okay.
Okay. What about this next one? 2.3 times 10 to the negative 4.
Ooh, let's see. We're going to square that because it is in scientific notation.
Perfect. See how it's multiplied by 10 and then times to the negative 4. Okay, so that negative exponent is fine. Just that tells us it's in scientific notation. All right, so you guys need to pause the video at this time and make sure you finish the circles and squares. When you're done, you can continue and check your answers.
Okay.
All right, so Miss Neeser, square or circle?
Ooh, circle.
Sweet. Square or circle?
Circle.
Good. Square or circle?
Square.
Square, because it's multiplied by 10.
Okay.
Square or circle?
Ooh, let's see. Circle.
Circle is right.
Okay, circle.
Circle is still right.
Okay, square.
Square, yep, because we are being multiplied by a power of 10.
Okay. Next one is circle.
Yep.
Last one, square.
Good, because we are multiplied by a power of 10. Okay, so these are also the same as yesterday. If you look at your notes from yesterday, okay, these 3 steps are the same. Remember, if there's a positive, we go to the right. So if you need a little reminder, you can draw an arrow.
I think it should go to the other way.
Oh, should it?
Yep.
Oh, shucks.
That's
okay. So we're going to erase that right quick because I just messed up a little bit. Oh, there goes the word.
Let's just back it up a little bit. It's all right.
Okay, let's just
back it up one more time, 2 more times. And let's
get an arrow
out of our little choice menu.
How do you could do that.
Is there a little?
We're just going to draw it because
All right.
easier. Okay, so my fault. Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. Guys, this is really, yep. Okay, so this way
There we
is
go.
to the right. So, okay, so if your exponent's positive, you go to the right. Now, if it's negative,
You go to the
left.
left. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Still moving the decimal the same number of times. Now, you can't really move your decimal -4, so you just move it 4.
4. Okay.
Or like -2, you just move it 2.
Okay.
All right. And then lastly, you rewrite the number and put in the commas.
Okay. Great.
So we are going to do some examples here. So first we have to decide which way our decimal is going, our decimal is going to move. So which way, Miss Neeser, do you think it's going to move?
Okay. Well, I noticed that there is a negative.
Right.
So I feel like it's going to go to the left.
You're right. Okay. So a negative exponent means we go to the left.
Sweet.
But how many times?
Oh, geez. Oh, okay. Just look at that number, my exponent. So 5 times.
Right. 5 times. So I'm going to go to the left 5 times. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a lot of empty spaces though.
Yeah.
Do you remember what goes in those?
Is that where the zeros go?
Yeah, the zeros. So we
Okay.
got to put zeros in all of these little empty loops.
Okay.
Okay, last
Step.
yep, we put in commas, but since these are all decimals,
Right.
they don't get commas.
Okay.
So we just have our decimal point at the front.
Okay.
Okay, then we've got 4 zeros, it looks like. And then we've got 1, 3, and 3.
Sweet. And that's it.
We're done.
Awesome.
That's it. Yeah.
That wasn't bad at all.
No. Okay. So let's look at this next one over here. It looks to me like we got a negative exponent.
Oh, so I know it's going to go to the left.
Right. Okay, so we go left. All right. And 4 times?
Yep.
4
there's a
times.
4.
Okay, so we start here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, we put zeros in those loops.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so now our answer, decimal point, 3 zeros, and 39.
Awesome.
Yeah, pretty simple.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you want to do the next one?
Sure. Okay, so I'm going to take a look, and I notice there's a negative, so it's going to go to the left.
You are right.
Okay, and it's going to move, the decimal point is going to move 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so now I just need to rewrite my number, and you put your decimal point. Oh, I forgot about the zeros.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I pick up what you missed. You know,
Okay.
it's good.
Thanks. So put your decimal point.
Okay.
Okay, and then there's 2 zeros, and then 3, 2, 4.
Jose Garcia.
And that's it.
Perfect.
Yep. Let's do one
Okay.
more.
Well, it's missing a decimal though.
Oh, great. This is going to confuse me. Where does that decimal go again?
Okay, they told me yesterday that it's behind
Okay.
the number. If you don't see one, it's behind.
Okay. So now I have to still move it to the left because
Right.
it's a negative.
Yep.
Okay. And I need to move it over 2 places, right?
1, 2.
Okay. And then put in my zeros.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was kind of a bad one. Oh
That's
well.
all right. So now I have to rewrite it.
So decimal point 07.
Sweet.
Way to go.
All right.
Okay. So the next 4 problems are for you guys to try. So you need to pause the video. Make sure you try these on your own. And then when you press play again, Miss Nisa and I will show you how to work them out.
Cool.
All right. So remember, the decimal point is behind.
Yep.
It's negative, so we're going left
Yep.
and twice. So 1, 2. Fill in my 0.04.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. The next one, it's a negative. So we're going to go to the left. We are going to move it over 6 places.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's fill in the zeros. Okay. And now I'm going to rewrite it. Awesome.
Sweet.
All right.
Again, negative, so we're going left. And 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Got to put my zeros in there.
Yep.
Rewrite it. Decimal point 0028.
Cool.
Last one.
Okay. We're going to go to the left because I see the negative. Okay. And we're going to move it over 2 places.
Mm-hmm.